All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my Detroit Red Wings at Buffalo Sabres preview. So the Buffalo Sabres come in at 11, 13, and 3. The Detroit Red Wings come in at 10, 13, and 4. So almost the same exact record, except the Detroit Red Wings have one more OT or shootout loss than the Buffalo Sabres. So on this 5 game homestand, the Buffalo Sabres are 0 and 3. 0 and 3. Now Lindy Ruff is trying. He told Tage Thompson and Dylan Cousins today at practice that if you can't handle the duties of being a center, then we're going to move you to wing. And if you can't handle that, then there's no place on this team for you. And, Lindy's trying to turn this team around. Okay, but he said in his post-game interview that, they're not listening. They're not listening. And I said you cannot coach a losing mentality out of players. It's not going to matter who the coach is. This is going to, continue to happen under any coach because they have a losing mentality, and that's uncoachable. And any coach will tell you that. So today's lineup, on the first line, you got Tage Thompson centering Peyton Krebs and Alex Tuck. On the second line, you got Ryan McLeod centering Zach Benson, and Jason Zucker. On the third line, you got Yuri Kulik centering Jordan Greenway or J.J. Paterka, and Dylan Cousins or Jack Quinn. And on the fourth line, you got Tyson Kozak centering Beck Malenstein and Nicholas Aube-Kubel. I think Jordan Greenway coming back is going to be huge for the Buffalo Sabres. And the defense on the first pairing, you got Ryan Johnson and Bowen Byram. On the second pairing, you got Owen Power and Henry Jokiharju. And the third pairing, you've got Jacob Bryson and Connor Clifton. And the scratches are Dennis Gilbert and Matthias Samuelsson, who is hurt. And in goal for the Buffalo Sabres will be Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. And that Colorado game did it for me with Ukko-Pekka Shitinen. He had a 4-0 fucking lead. The team in front of him scored enough to win a hockey game. And he blew it by allowing 5 unanswered goals. 5! How do you let that happen? That's not on the players in front of him. That's on Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I've been trying to tell these fucking people that he's not a good goalie at all. He's not an NHL level goalie. He's not even a KHL level goalie, because if he was, they would have him already. And we can't trade him because if teams wanted him, they would have already had him. All right? And, we're stuck for 5 years with Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and there's a report out there that if, Devin Levi doesn't get some playing time up with the big club, that he's going to demand a trade. And then that's going to cause a domino effect. I wouldn't be surprised if Alex Tuck and Tage Thompson say, you know what, I want out of here. And then, other players like Dylan Cousins, Jack Quinn say, I want out of here. And it's not a destination city. Nobody wants to come there. And Kevin Adams said it in his interview. They're not a destination city, and they're not. Give one of the good players in the league why they should come to the state with the most taxes for what? Why should they go to Buffalo, New York? Why? What's in Buffalo? Are they going to make the playoffs? No. Are they going to win a Stanley Cup? No. Why would anybody sign there? Why? Go on. I'll wait. Why? Why should any good player go to Buffalo? Nobody can answer that. And Why should they go to a state that's going to take 4 quarters of their paycheck out in taxes? I wouldn't. I wouldn't, you know. And he's right. A lot of players have them on their no trade to list, and rightfully so. Uh, why should players come to Buffalo? What's there? What's there for them to see? What's there for them to, you know, to do? I mean, you know, um, why should they go and waste part of their careers on a team that's not going to win anything? You know, so people who think good players are going to come here are very, very, very delusional. Okay, very delusional. This is the product that we're going to have. Um, and Kevin Adams said it himself. You just got to be patient with the kids, which, like I said, the losing mentality isn't going to be coached out of them. And it's starting to show, because in Lindy's post-game press conference when they lost to Utah, which is unexcusable to lose to the fucking Utah Hockey Club, he looked defeated. He looked, like he's not getting to these kids. And Paul Hamilton on WGR 550 said he's working them too hard. Well, they got to be worked too hard. They said he's skating them 24 hours, or not 24 hours, but 7 days a week. He's skating them. He's making them practice 7 days a week, working on things. And it's not getting to them. Why? Because they have it in their head that they're going to lose. And like I said, when you have that in your head, it's not being coached out. What part of that don't people understand? These kids won't win in Buffalo. Won't. This team will not win in Buffalo, New York. All right? And I've been saying this. When you have a losing mentality, no coach, not even the best of them, not even Scotty Bowman, who was, like Lindy Ruff, he would work you to the core. He wouldn't even get that out of these kids. So, but this is a division game, and out of, let's see, they lost 6 in a row. Out of 12 points, possible points, the Buffalo Sabres got 2 because of 2 overtime losses. They got 2 points out of a possible 12. They lose 6 in a row. They lose the first 3 of this 5-game homestand. They got Detroit tonight and the New York Rangers on Wednesday night. So, Lindy is trying, though. Lindy is trying. But, it's this is just how it's going to be, because this is a city, this is a team that no good player in their right mind, would say, yeah, I'll waive my no trade clause to go there just to lose. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, I mean, you got to be stupid to do that, But, so guys, I'm going to leave it here. Comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. But having Jordan Greenway back, I think, is going to help. We need to trade for a top-notch goalie, I think. I would send maybe Dylan Cousins or Jack Quinn and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for a good, young, quality goalie. Not too young, not too old, like middle age, maybe like 24, 25, 26 years old. And, make him our starting goalie with James Reimer as the mentor. But we need to do something, because, it's starting to spiral now, the losses, and we need to trade for a goalie. I think having a good goalie will help these teams, because when you have a 4-0 lead, a good goalie would keep you in it, But so guys, um, comment, like, subscribe, and go Sabres. Let's beat the Detroit Red Wings, and somehow, some way, dig down deep and try to get a win. Oh, players I'll be watching tonight: Ryan McLeod, Nicholas Aube-Kubel, Ryan Johnson, Owen Power, and Tage Thompson. Let's see if his scoring streak can continue. Oh, and Tyson Kozak. So I'll be watching 6 players. Tyson Kozak got his first NHL goal in the last game against Utah. So comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. Stay tuned for my Detroit Red Wings at Buffalo Sabres post-game recap. Hopefully, somehow I'm talking about a win. I doubt it, but hopefully I'll be talking about a win over division foe Detroit Red Wings. Go Sabres. Beat the Wings.